Alright everybody, welcome. This is going to be game 2 of my franchise mode. I did one game and I lost terribly. I'm sure you guys seen some of the video. I lost to the Braves, but I haven't played a baseball game in a while, so yeah, let's get to game 2. Right here. I know how to play now, guys, so we should be able to win. We will see. Yes, we're gonna pick the same uniform, and we'll go with Matt Garza. Just look at our lineup. I'm batting third. Ryan Braun's got cleanup. So let's get this game started. Advance. We are here at Miller Park again. Oh crap, I should have picked Clear Skies. It's Texas Motor Speedway coming up for NASCAR. Should be an awesome race over there. Looking forward to seeing Big Haas. Although it doesn't look that much bigger than the one at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Or Charlotte, I mean.
Closing in on game time at Miller Park. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball. Next.
That's right, guys. Get some baseball coming up. This video might take like an hour.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee.
All right.
Opening day behind us. It's game 2 of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the Brewers.
It's time for some payback, guys. We are going to kick their fucking ass. Oops, sorry.
Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to Brewers baseball on the show. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons.
Yeah.
And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our 2 starters here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys
here
that aren't afraid
iAnthuny.
to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
All right, we're looking to make this guy cry right here.
We'll hear more from the guys
as
the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the
just
starting
enough
lineup
that we
for
had
the
our way with
Atlanta
him.
Braves.
Chris Johnson
Skipper
hit
Freddie
a
Gonzalez lines his
grand
guys
slam
up
home
this
run
way.
yesterday. So
They'll
there
have
we
to go to work
Matt.
against a
I
tough
think we got some
assignment
warm-up
indeed,
pitches
as there you
here.
see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Garza.
I swear I'm hitting select. Oh, okay. There we go.
And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers.
I'm playing second base. iAnthuny YouTube. We got Ryan Braun back in the So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Let's get this baseball season on iAnthuny's channel
Justin
started.
Upton makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
All right, here comes the heat, guys.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
And just looking to try and get on base to start things out. Set the tempo for the game to come. But he had no answer for that curveball at all.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza, 2 away.
I forgot to change the color of my created character. I made his skin color too dark.
Opportunity now as it comes with
Looks
the
like a
bases
black.
empty here in the top of the first.
You guys will see.
Lays off 1-0.
Oh man! All right, so we have a good start here with Garza. He seems to have a little bit of ability. I mean, we're not the New York Yankees or anything.
2-0 now.
All right, we're falling behind.
This is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
We got this, Richie.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole.
Yes.
In time, and the side is retired.
2 up, 2 down.
Down in order go the Braves. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game.
3 up, 3 down. Wee wee.
Starting lineup for the Brewers looks like this.
Here's it is. We got Gene Saruga, RAMIREZ, iAnthuny, and Ryan Braun. Hopefully we can get to those top 4. Who's the pitcher for the Braves? I totally forgot. Either way, he is ready.
Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves
we got Mike
behind him.
Minor, Chris Johnson playing third. Somebody at shortstop. And thank you guys for watching wherever you are.
Gene Segura will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Hayward is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 out here in the home first. Anthony Martin will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
Now a swing and another chance at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. We've played. Evan Gattis leads things off now in the top half of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
3-0 now.
Don't want to lose the leadoff hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's a borderline strike right there. And I think that he had 1 step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Well, one thing you can always say when you're facing a guy like this is that he's gonna strike hitters out. The question is, are you gonna make him work for those strikeouts? And if those 3 pitches are any indication at all, these guys could be in for a long night.
Andrelton Simmons will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. First offering on the way, and he lays off there, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Runners off for second, and this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
All right, guys, we're playing some good defense. Our offense is really struggling now.
Dan Ugla will get his first
All right,
cuts here
time,
with 2 gone
time to
now
use
and a
up
runner
Dan
at
Ugla.
first.
Let's get this started.
And this
Ooh.
one's in the dirt. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But fortunately here, no advance.
There
And
we
he'll lay
go.
the fastball in here to get the count back.
Yeah,
to
baby.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Braun is
You
there,
got that.
makes the
Ooh.
catch, and the side is retired.
How about
One left
guys?
for Atlanta. We'll go to the
Played
bottom
some
of the
good
second.
D.
No
We got
score.
Braun up, LUCROY, Gomez. Gomez hit a home run in yesterday's game. That was the only offense we
Ryan
had.
Braun will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Ugla is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just one pitch.
Yeah, and anytime you can get a guy like this to hit a ball like that, well, you know you've won the battle out there on the mound, and that was a good pitch.
Jonathan LUCROY steps in now. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Gomez will stand in, and it was his home run that, remember, was the only run they could muster in yesterday's ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. B.J. Upton is ready to go here as we begin the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Mike Minor stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. swing and a ball hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Chris Davis will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Mark Reynolds will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With one away, a reminder that we'll have Milwaukee Brewers baseball for you.
All right, so here comes my pitcher. Up next, we got the Braves. Thursday, we have off, which is today. Then Friday, we're at the Red Sox. So what a schedule.
Matt Garza will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now.
We're taking it to the house, guys. Bernie Brewer, get ready to slide down that slide.
And that one flung on and missed 0-1.
Can't leave that man stranded out there. I should just get a base hit.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Side.
The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired.
I don't know why I ran. I thought dude would be faster than that.
Chris Johnson will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Chris Johnson.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Uh-oh. This one could be wild.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Now here's a swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch working this inning. This one's over to first base. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are
that was easy.
Now. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Looking good, looking good. Let's put this guy out. Right here, strike 3.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Try it again. Uh-oh.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the looks of a very quick inning. But at least he's been able to stretch his at-bat out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Gene Segura will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here comes the 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Not for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And a climbing attempt.
Yes, I hit a home run, yes.
And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, man. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. You know, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
Ryan Braun will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this. Jason Hayward will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Jason Hayward.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Andrelton Simmons will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Another curveball here, but this misses in tight. It's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And something about this outing so far is beginning to look awfully familiar, especially in regards to that hit column. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Jonathan LUCROY will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And the inning will start with a chopper.
Still can't believe I hit that home run there, guys. Having a fun time here. Trying to get the W.
In the air to left center.
I had to quit swinging at junk pitches.
Now. One gone.
So I'm still trying to, you know, master how to hit this baseball right. The last baseball game I seriously played was like Triple Play 99.
Standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez.
It was the one that had the Magic Carpet Ride as their music intro, which was a pretty sweet intro for a baseball game.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
All right, here we go. This guy hit a home run the last time, or yesterday's game. Whoa!
Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Almost hit him in the head.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Is that fair? Oh, just foul.
He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. Too high. 1-2.
Just
good high fastball. Maybe
all right, now he's
something
gonna try to bring it.
change
Come on,
the eye
I'm ready
level
for
there.
you.
Now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
In a one-run game like this, just keeping this guy off base is a big development because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Chris Davis will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And he can't put him away on 0-2 as this is lined back into center field for a base hit. Mark Reynolds will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for. He's got 4 pitches he could turn to here.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 1-0. B.J. Upton will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
B.J. Upton.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Off the plate again, and it's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guys need you on base any way you can get there. Now you got to shrink that strike zone down and not go after anything that's not right there for you.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, this guy has been like a maestro out there tonight. He starts another inning off with a strikeout. And a lot of these guys, they're not even close with their swings. He's had them eaten right out of the palm of his hand.
Mike Minor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He'll try another curveball here, but this misses the target away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone.
Leave it to the pitcher to come up with their first hit. I think even he can't really believe it.
Justin Upton will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Now, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Well, right now, that fastball's been so good, he really hasn't needed any of his secondary pitches. Another good heater there.
Chris Johnson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Matt Garza will get the call to bat for himself here with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First pitch coming. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Hayward is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Gene Segura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Minor ready with a 1-2. And this ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
Ramirez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Evan Gattis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, ground ball out to start the 7th. Now an 0-2 count. He's looking sharp as ever.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Jason Hayward come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. Milwaukee leads it 1-0.
To the ball game.
Anthony Martin will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Now here's the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Ryan Braun will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Jonathan LUCROY will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Up with it is Ugla, and that will conclude matters here in. Gerald Laird will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And you know, he's been the beneficiary of most of the calls here tonight, but I think that's one that he thought he should have had.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ryan Domit will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ryan Domit.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Oh, that's a pitcher's call there.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. B.J. Upton will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Out of play. A 1-1 now to Upton. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Now, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Now here comes Braves manager Freddie Gonzalez out to home plate, and it looks like he's going to work the double switch here. David Carpenter will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jordan Schaefer will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Jordan Schaefer.
Carlos Gomez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing shortstop.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
And he fights this one off to stay alive. Fouled straight back. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Full count, 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Fouled straight back. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Mark Reynolds will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eating right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the Jordan Schaefer will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Jordan Schaefer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. This ball's toward the hole, and it's going to get through into right. It's a leadoff single, and the tying runs aboard to start things out.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Justin Upton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Chris Johnson will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And no more bunting for a hit. He squares early this time and gets it down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Freddie Freeman will try to cash in here with the possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position with 1 man out. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Try again, 1-2. Fouled back. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
You take a look there at the line from our starter. I mean, basically, he's allowed 3 singles so far, and that's it. They haven't been able to mount any real...
Guys, here we go. We are 1 out away from the end of the guide. The drama.
And he takes
a
ball
little
one.
bit outside.
Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he
Damn
never
it.
does. I just don't.
Get out. Yes, we won, guys. Oh man, he was safe at home too. Woo!
The ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game.
All right, we went over the Braves.
Essentially from pitch one. And now he
Wow,
finishes
guys.
off a masterful
I
performance
thought it was
here.
over because we were
Complete game
going
shot.
into the 10th inning because dude's sitting home, but then I made that throw to first. All right.
One final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Brewers were given an excellent starting pitching performance from this man, Matt Garza. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
And I'm iAnthuny. Thanks for watching MLB 14 the show. For more, pick up your smartphone or tablet and visit theshownation.com. The Brewers win it here 1-0 over Atlanta. From Milwaukee, good night.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Garza. His record